Hey, Hofstadter!
Hey, Kripke.
Heard about your latest anti-proton decay experiment? 20,000 data ones and no statistically significant results. Very impressive.
What a jerk.
Don't feel bad, Leonard. Negative results are still results.
Even 20,000 of them.
All right. Please don't cheer me up anymore.
Come on, don't let him get to you. It's Kripke.
Yeah, he's a ginormous knob.
That's why he eats by himself instead of sitting here at the cool table.
For shizzle.
It's true, Kripke lacks the basic social skills that we take for granted. But he also controls the new open science grid computer that I need to use to run some simulations of structure formation in the early universe.
Well, good luck getting time on it. The only people he lets use it are his friends.
Well then, the solution is simple. I shall befriend him. Kripke!
Yeah?
What would you say to the idea of you and I becoming friends?
I would say I have no interest in becoming your friend.
Really? Oh, that seems rather short-sighted, coming from someone who is generally considered altogether unlikable. Why don't you take some time to reconsider?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Well, I think we're off to a terrific start. Hello, this is Sheldon Cooper. I'm leaving a message for Barry Kripke. Barry, it was pleasant seeing you today in the cafeteria. I saw that you purchased the chef salad. Apparently, you did not know that the chef salad is kitchen trickery to utilize scrap meat. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm following up on our pending friendship, and I look forward to hearing from you regarding its status. Sheldon Cooper. Penny. 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 This is for you.
Hello, Sheldon.
Hi.
What is this?
It's a questionnaire I devised. I'm having some difficulty bonding with a colleague at work, so I'm doing a little research to better understand why my current friends like me.
Yes, well, that is a good question. But is this really the best way to figure it out?
Yeah, I agree. The social sciences are largely hokum. But, short of putting electrodes in your brain and monitoring your response to my companionship, this is the best I can do.
Okay, question 1. Rank the following aspects of Sheldon Cooper in order of appeal. Intelligence, ruthless attention to hygiene, playfulness, Java applet writing.
I know, I may have started off with a fairly obvious one. An aspect of my most appealing trait, playfulness. Why don't you just go ahead and rank that number 1? I'm afraid you're on your own for the rest. It should take you no more than 3 hours.
Whoa, wait, how many questions are on this thing?
Only 211. Hey, don't worry, in deference to you, I've kept them all at a high school graduate reading level.
Thanks, pal.
You got it, buddy.
Sheldon, honey, did you ever consider making friends by being, I don't know, pleasant?
Well, that's certainly a thought-provoking hypothesis. May I suggest it as the topic for your essay? Your questionnaire, very disappointing.
I answered every question, Sheldon.
You answered the multiple choice questions in a pattern. A, B, B, A, C, A, B, B, A, C.
You picked up on that, huh?
How could I not?
Come on, there's over 200 questions. And look at some of these things. Sheldon is to camaraderie as the space shuttle is to blank.
There are a number of acceptable answers. For example, C, near-Earth transport, but certainly not B, avocado rancher. And your essay suggesting that I'd have better luck making friends if I wait till the Cylons take over? Please.
No, my point is, if you want to learn how to make friends, then just go out to a coffee shop or a museum, meet people, talk to them, take an interest in their lives.
That's insane on the face of it. Come on.
Where are we going?
You're driving me to the mall. I'm going to acquire a book that summarizes the current theories in the field of friend making.
Why don't you just lie down on the floor and swim there?
coping with the death of a loved one. My condolences.
Thank you.
Family or friend?
Family.
Too bad. If it had been a friend, I'm available to fill the void. It's just as well she smelled like mothballs.
Okay, if you're gonna start sniffing people, I'm gonna go get a hot pretzel.
Stu the Cockatoo is new at the zoo. Author Sarah Carpenter lives in Fort Wayne, Indiana, with her husband and best friend Mark and their cockatoo Stu. Hardly makes her an expert in making friends, wouldn't you agree?
I don't like birds. They scare me.
Me too. Most people don't see it. What are you reading?
Curious George.
Oh, I do like monkeys.
Curious George's monkey.
Somewhat anthropomorphized, but yes. Say, maybe sometime you and I could go see monkeys together. Would you like that?
Okay.
Sheldon, what are you doing?
I'm making friends with this little girl. What's your name?
Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca. I'm your new friend, Sheldon.
No, you're not. Let's go.
We were really hitting it off.
Don't look up, there's cameras.
In time. I believe I've isolated the algorithm for making friends.
Sheldon, there is no algorithm for making friends.
Hear him out. If he's really onto something, we could open a booth at Comic-Con, make a fortune.
See, my initial approach to Kripke had the same deficiencies as those that plagued Stu the Cockatoo when he was new at the zoo.
Stu the Cockatoo?
Yes, he's new at the zoo.
It's a terrific book. I've distilled its essence into a simple flowchart that will guide me through the process.
Have you thought about putting him in a crate while you're out of the apartment?
Hello, Kripke. Yeah, Sheldon Cooper here. It occurred to me that you hadn't returned any of my calls because I hadn't offered any concrete suggestions for pursuing our friendship. Yet perhaps the two of us might share a meal together. Yeah, I see. Well, then perhaps you'd have time for a hot beverage. Popular choices include tea, coffee, cocoa. I see. No, wait, don't hang up yet. But what about a recreational activity? I bet we share some common interests. You tell me an interest of yours. Really? On actual horses? Tell me another interest of yours. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I have no desire to get in the water till I absolutely have to. Tell me another interest of yours.
Uh-oh, he's stuck in an infinite loop.
I can fix it.
It's interesting, but isn't ventriloquism by definition a solo activity? Yeah. Wait, tell me another interest of yours. Is there any chance you like monkeys? Yeah, what is wrong with you? Everybody likes monkeys. Hang on, Kripke. A loop counter and an escape to the least objectionable activity. Howard, that's brilliant. I'm surprised you saw that.
Gee, why can't Sheldon make friends?
All right, Kripke, that last interest strikes me as the least objectionable, and I would like to propose that we do that together. Tomorrow. Yes, I'll pay. All right, goodbye. All right. Time to learn rock climbing.
See where this is going. I'm not one of you guys. I'm not a scientist, so just tell me what-
Penny, everything you're saying is true, but please allow me to continue. Raj, you're out. It's a good question. While you do provide a certain cultural diversity to an otherwise homogenous group, your responses to the questionnaire were truly disturbing. How could you for a moment think that my favorite amino acid is glutamine?
He had lysine, but changed it.
Yeah. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Raj. Tyler seems to have been an exercise in futility. Raj, you're back in. He likes monkeys.